We all know God is God. No soul can be God. We wish to meet Him. We wish to see Him. But God has a rule. He says, I will not manifest at first before you. I am sending the Guru to you. We say, oh God, this is not fair. Why is this kebab mein haddi coming inside? I wanted to meet you and now we have a Guru in between. So what is the importance of this Guru Tattva? Kripaluji Maharaj is now introducing the Guru Tattva. He says, this is how the sadhana will begin. You will have to approach a Guru and develop faith towards the Guru. So what is the importance of this Guru Tattva? We hear verses in our culture, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. Why are these verses there? We all know God is God. No soul can be God. The soul is tiny. But God has a rule. We wish to meet Him. We wish to see Him. He says, I will not manifest at first before you. My rule is nirmal man jan so mohi pava. Those who have completely cleansed their heart, they will be able to reach me. So what do we do before that? Before that, I am sending the Guru to you. He will be with you. He will explain to you. He will guide you. He will inspire you. He will clear your doubts. He will engage you in seva. And thereby help you cleanse your heart. So from the state of samal man to nirmal man, impure heart to pure heart, the work is done by the Guru. That is why God says this Guru is so important. We say, oh God, this is not fair. Why is this kebab mein haddi coming inside? I wanted to meet you and now we have a Guru in between. God says, without the Guru, how will you ever surrender? Everybody can say, I am surrendered to the Murti, because the Murti doesn't speak. So it's easy to say I am surrendered. When I was studying in IIM Kolkata in 1982, in those days, I don't know about the Kolkata of today, there were no traffic lights. So people used to tell me that, at one time there were 27 traffic lights, but nobody ever obeyed them. And that is why they threw away all these lights and kept the policemen there. Now you will have to listen. So to the traffic light, you can do whatever you like. If there is no camera and no cop looking, then you jump the light. Similarly, you can say, I am surrendered to the Murti, because the Murti will not give you instructions. But when the Guru comes in front, then the test of the surrender happens. Are we actually surrendered or not? And that is why God has made this rule that, look, without the Guru, you cannot reach God. Yavad gurur na kartavyo tavan muktir na labhyate tasmat guruscha kartavyo gurum binana siddhyati. Shankaracharya is saying, because he professed the ultimate goal as mukti. So he says, without the Guru, that goal cannot be reached. What I have heard of Kabir, One lady came with an offering. She was a Bal Vidwa, somebody who got married in childhood and became widow in childhood. So she came with an offering, and Swami Ramanand, he blessed her, Putravati Bhava. May you always be Putravati. She said, Gurudev, I am a Bal Vidva. How will I become Putravati? He said, never mind. This blessing will not go in vain. And don't you worry, your chastity will also not be destroyed. So soon she delivered a child, and what to do with this child? So she placed the child under a bridge by the riverside. And that was where Kabirji's foster parents, Nema Jan and Noor Ali, discovered him. So they took this wonderful, effulgent child to their home. They didn't have any other children. They started raising Kabir. Since they were from the Islamic faith, that is how they were raising him. But he would completely refuse to eat non-vegetarian food. And they would teach him the ayats of the Quran. He would just say Ram, 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 Ram. So when he became 6-7 years old, the father was a weaver. And he said, all right, this is our family trade, so you also learn it. So Kabir became a weaver, but in his mind would always be these questions rotating. That is this what life was for? Isn't there something beyond it? Raat gawai soya kar, divas gawaya khaya, hira janam amol tha, kaudi badle jaya. Kabirji is saying, the night passes by while sleeping, the day passes by while eating. This priceless human form, which was so valuable, is turning worthless. And as he grew a little older, became 14 years old, he decided, I need to have a guru. What to do? He knew there's Guru Ramananda Acharya nearby. So he went and approached the Guru and said, please accept me as your disciple. Gurudev said, I don't know who you are, where you have come from, what your parentage is. The Guru was taking his test. Is he sincere? Those were the days. We would go after the Gurus and serve them in hiding for years, and the Guru would refuse to look, to check the sincerity. And now the situation has reversed. The Guru comes in our midst and says, please listen to me. And we say, I don't have time. So, Kabirji, he said, I have to make him a Guru. What to do? So he hit upon a plan. He knew that in the morning, Guru Ramanand, he goes to the Ganga to take a bath at 4 a.m. So he studied the path by which the Guru would come. And once morning at 3 a.m., he went and lay down on the steps on the ghat. So Ramanand came. He didn't realize there's a young boy lying there. So unknowingly he placed his foot on Kabir. And then realizing what he had done, he said, Ram kaho beta, Ram kaho. Kabirji got up. He said, Gurudev, I have got what I wanted. Thank you. Ram, 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 Ram. So that Kabirji, he explains the glory of the Guru. He says, Sab dharati kagaz karu, likhni sab van raya, I make the whole earth as my paper, and all the trees on the land as my pen. Saat samudra ki maru karu, guru guna kaha na jaya. I use the ink, which is the 7 oceans on this planet. With all this, I can still not complete my description of the glories of my Guru. This was Kabir ji's bhakti towards his Guru. We are so fortunate that we got the 5th original Jagat Guru and Jagat Guru Tam in the form of our Guru, that is Kripaluji Maharaj. And he bestowed on us the highest supreme divine knowledge, the essence of all the scriptures. It is now for us to realize that good fortune, to feel blessed at every moment, and to utilize that gift with a spirit of gratitude. So, God sends the Guru to us. You cannot meet me immediately. You will meet the Guru. He will train you up. Now the importance comes of the point that Sri Maharaj Ji has made. You will benefit from the Guru through shraddha. What is shraddha? Shraddha means faith. Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu Dridho Vishwasaha Shraddha. Shankaracharya said, Shraddha means faith. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Shraddha Shabde Kahe Vishwas Drid Nishchaya. Shraddha means a firm resolve, deep faith. We all don't realize that without faith you can't live your life. You go to a hair cutter to make your beard, he puts the blade on your neck, but you have faith that he is not going to cut it. That is the faith. You go to a doctor and he prescribes a medicine to you. His handwriting you can't read. Doctors' handwritings can't be read. And then you take it to a chemist whom you have never met before. He gives you a medicine whose ingredients you have got no idea of. And yet you have faith that this is going to cure me, and you eat it. So it is on the basis of faith that this whole world is running. Now on the spiritual side also, we need faith. Once one community made a church, and they were so happy about the church they had made, until by the side a brothel opened up. And that was so annoying to them. We put all our life savings into making this church. This brothel has opened up by the side, so unfair. So they prayed and prayed and prayed to God that may this brothel be removed. And one day, the unimaginable happened. Lightning struck, and the brothel was burned to the ground. So the community of devotees was so smug and happy. We knew it. Until the brothel owner sued them. He said they prayed to God, and it was because of that the lightning fell. They are culpable for what happened. So these people contacted a lawyer and they filed a case. It has got nothing to do with our prayers. It was an independent act of nature. Why are we liable for this? When the matter came before the judge, he said, This is an interesting case. I don't know what to make of it. I have got here a community of devotees that doesn't have any faith in the power of prayer. And I have got a brothel owner who firmly believes by the power of prayer. So what is this shraddha? What does it mean? Shraddha comes when we understand the tininess of our intellect, when we develop humbleness. I don't know much. In fact, I hardly know anything. That is when we are willing to submit our intellect to a superior intellect. I once asked Kripaluji Maharaj when I was studying, I asked him that what is this shraddha? So he said, shraddha means, if I tell you, get up, go out of the gate, leave the ashram and never come back, you quietly do it. My Guru has told me it must be for my welfare. He only wants my welfare. And he knows where I am, what I am. And with all his benevolence, he's given me the best instruction. Let me obey for my own benefit. You quietly obey. So then he put a little explanation. He said, no disciple has that much of faith initially. The Guru also knows. The disciple starts the path with a little bit of faith. And then the experiences come and the faith grows. What experience? The heart is getting cleansed. Detachment from the world is taking place. Attachment to God is happening. A little bit of rus is getting experienced. So that shraddha now comes on a stronger platform. When the father and mother teach the child to start walking, they know that the child is not going to one day just jump up and say, okay, I'm ready for the Olympics. The child will walk 2 feet and then fall, and then 6 feet and fall, and 8 feet. And the parents look at this progress and they smile happily. Similarly, the Guru also knows the shraddha will grow. The day the shraddha becomes complete, that day Sharanagati will also become complete. Surrender. That day your devotion will also become complete. But some amount of shraddha you absolutely need to start off the journey. Otherwise, the Guru gives you an instruction. You'll say, Guruji, that is right. But I think you don't know very much. We will accept the instruction that is suitable, that is easy for us, and we will reject the one that is not easy for us. So surrender means, faith means to have trust in the personality of the Guru. This is the beginning of the journey. And then that faith grows to such an extent. Here is my favorite story in that regard. One Guru was walking along with his disciple. They were on a journey. And it became midday. Under the blazing sun, they were both exhausted. So the disciple offered, Gurudev, you please take rest. Now there were no beds, you lie on the earth and sleep. Guru said, you also relax. Said, all right, but I'll keep an eye. In a little while, the two of them, they both went to sleep. And in between, the Guru's eyes opened. And he saw that a snake has arrived. And the snake is sitting on the chest of the disciple, ready to bite him. The Guru said, "Hey, what is this? He wants to kill my disciple." The Guru took a knife and he said to the snake, "I will kill you." When the snake started speaking, the snake said, "Killing me will not work. I have come to settle an old score with this guy from past life. If you kill me, I'll come back again in my next life and I will not leave this guy until I drink his blood." So the Guru, he said to the snake, "Supposing I extract a little blood of his and give it to you, will you be satisfied without killing him?" The snake said, "All right." So the Guru now, he took the snake away and he sat on the disciple's chest with a knife on the disciple's throat. So the disciple, he awoke from his sleep, and what did he see? That his Guru is about to kill him. He's got the knife on his throat and he actually cut a vein to extract the blood. Now, the disciple doesn't know the background of the snake, etc. Now imagine if you get up in between your sleep and see a knife on your throat, you're going to scream and say, "Murder!" So the disciple looked at his Guru eye to eye and then closed his eyes. The Guru did what was required, gave the blood to the snake, sealed the wound, and went off to sleep. 1 hour later, they both awoke. And the Guru was intrigued by the behavior of the disciple. He said, "Beta, when you woke up in the midst of your sleep, what did you see?" The Shishya said, "Gurudev, I saw you sitting on my chest with a knife on my throat." "So then how come you were so carefree and you closed your eyes again?" He said, "Gurudev, I have full faith that whatever you do will be for my well-being. There is no question of your doing anything apart from that. So I didn't know the background of what was happening, but I knew if you are cutting my throat, it must also be out of your compassion. I had shraddha and I closed my eyes." That kind of shraddha is what results in the Guru's grace, which bestows the knowledge of the scriptures in our heart. So Kripaluji Maharaj is saying now that this is the step. Have faith, shraddhasva, tat shraddhasva.